and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from a cold dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the gangster of guns, the Mac Daddy of knives, the pimp of prepping is here to talk to you today about Kelty Redwing 50. This is the gangster bag right here. Now, I've been searching for a bag that will fit all my bug out bag needs. I started a while back, let me grab something here, with this little condor baggy thing here, and like this didn't even fit. This barely fits like my medical kit and my knives, and let alone ammo and guns. So that's become a dedicated trauma bag for when I'm camping, hiking, or if I'm bugging out with like other people and I can take more stuff in a vehicle, that would come with me. If not, it's gonna be my Kelty Redwing 50 with my 3-day, 72-hour gear in it. So let's kind of go over the bag here. This bag is huge. I mean, this is a true camping hiking bag. It has one major compartment and 3 sub-compartments in it. It's got water bottle pockets on either side. We've got compression straps on the bottom here and on the top here so that you can compress down all the gear you're going to put in it. I will actually just give you all the specs, like, you know, the cubic inches and all that. It's down below. I don't remember that shit. So let's start here right in the front. We've got the front area right here. We've got a nice grab handle, a couple smaller loops in there in case we need to lash something to the front, or if we want to add some gear on the front here later on. So let's go ahead and open this front package up. So as you can see, we've got a nice deep pocket that goes all the way down here. And we've got our admin panel up in here. We've got a deep back pocket, side pockets. This one's actually a Velcro, and these are fleece lined on the inside. Some non-fleece lined, a couple of pen spots, a nice little multi-tool thing, a few more little pockets, and a little key keeper there. So that's kind of nice. I kind of just put my medical kit, goes in the front with some you know, the toilet paper and things like that. Little things you're going to want to access quickly. That's what goes in the front compartment on my bag. So let me zip that up, get that out of here. So if we take a look here, we turn this sideways. Turn this sideways for you. You can see we've got these nice big compartments right here. They're actually flow through, so you can put your hand back behind it. So if you need to, you could actually slide your rifle straight down in here and rest it in the water bottle pocket here. But this opens up nice and big, so you got a lot of extra room here on the side. I like to keep my my knives in one side, my rope and other things like that on the other. So you got that on both sides. Same flow through design here. Mesh pockets on the bottom on both. So let's hold this back up. Now here on the top, you've kind of got options how you can get into the main guts of the bag. You can either top load, or you can actually completely unzip and fold the bag out. So you have an option there. So the top of the bag here, as you can see where the Kelty logo is, if you flip it around, you see we've got 2 zipper compartments. The first one is this little zipper right here. It opens up and it's just a nice small little pocket there. You can put cell phone, batteries, light. I like to keep my lights, my headlamp, my flashlight in here, along with just some little accessories like, you know, nose paper and shit like that. I did add a nice little light on here, just a little something that if I need to get in there and look for stuff I can, or if I need just a little bit of light around the campsite, I've got it. So that helps out. Let's hang that back up, and then we'll go here to the main zippers. And like I said, you can either top load this bag by opening it up and going all the way down into it, or you can take these, undoing the compression straps on either side, and zip these all the way down. And this whole thing falls right open for us, nice and nice. So, got a lot of room in here, big bottom on the bottom of this. You actually have you have MOLLE straps on the bottom here. This way, if you want to add your bedroll on the bottom or any extra like a hip pack or a butt pack, you can add that to the bottom there. So when we get into the meat of this, you've got a nice back pocket here You can put your hydration bladder in here. There is a little opening back here that you can slide it through. You've got 2 loops right here. Not sure what they're really intended for, but if you want to put rolled up clothes down through there and hold them, you can. You've also got a couple of key keepers on there. This Velcro right here, you open this up, there's actually a panel that goes all the way through the back that has a nice rigid, keeps the bag nice and rigid for you so it's not just rolling up. You can take that out if you want. I wouldn't advise it though. So, and then on the front here, you don't have any like webbing or anything, which it would have been nice if they maybe put some mesh pockets right here, but hey, no bag's ever gonna be perfect, right? Alright, so let's flip this bag around here. So as you can see on the back of the bag, we have a big waistband belt. Now this is a front adjusting waistband belt, so when you hook it around yourself, you can just pull the handles forward and it'll tighten around your waist, which is kind of nice, so it's adjustable for more than one person. You got really nice padded, about 2.5 inches wide. Down here you got some hook and loop right here. This is what I really like. You've got your chest strap right here. But unlike most of them where you gotta readjust it and stuff, this is actually on a hard piece of like PVC pipe, and it actually just slides up and down on both sides. So you can just adjust it on the fly if you want to bring it up a little or loosen it down a little while you're walking. So that's kind of nice. You've got some adjustments up here for this in case you want it looser. If you want to get something in here, you can adjust that tighter. Let's open this up here. So you can see we've got this really nice dynamic airflow design here. And this, you might be asking, what is that right there? Well, that right there is a rigid frame that is actually external on the pack that keeps the back of the pack nice and rigid, so it actually arches with your back so that the pack is molded to the shape of your back. It's kind of a cool feature. You can't really take it out. I was looking to see if that was possible. It's into the bottom of this, into a couple different pieces in here, and then goes up in here. And the only way to do it, you'd have to bend it and probably destroy it if you were going to take it out, so I wouldn't advise it. But other than that, this bag is probably one of the nicest bags I've seen in a long time. I'll give you a little demonstration here. I'll put it on, and you can kind of see how it looks. So let me zoom out a little bit for you. Zooming away. Alright. So as you can see, we've got our chest straps right here. You can pull that nice and tight, keep the bag up on your back so it's off your lower back. Get that in there, and then if you wanted to tighten it, you would just pull forward on these. If you want to loosen it, you would just loosen up, let go here. So you can see it. Let me turn this camera down a little bit so you might be able to see that. So like I said, if you want to tighten it, you just grab these little hooks here, handles here, and you pull forward, and it cinches it up. If you want to loosen it, just pull out, and it loosens out the waist pad. So nice. It's got nice padding on here. There is some hook and loop a little bit right here. If you wanted to add something onto the side, you might be able to add like one item here, like a single pouch right there. You might be able to add a few things. You'd have your water hose hanging down here. So that is my review for the Kelty Redwing 50. I'm telling you guys, this is a bag that for about $120 can really provide a lot of great space and a lot of great usage for you. So really consider this when you're looking for a bug out bag. It's in the camping section at most REIs and things like that. I paid about 125 bucks for it. I think it was well worth it. And if you guys are interested in building a good bug out bag where you can actually have room for all your gear and you're not having to downsize because you don't have room or having to buy a bag, realize it's not big enough, you know, think about this. I've done this. I have a ton of bags. Alright, so like I said, I got bags to show you. I got this Vans bag I tried, didn't work. I got this computer bag here that I tried, didn't work. I got this marine pattern bag here. This is cool, but I don't want to look tactical when I'm out there in a bug out situation. That's the last thing I want. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to look tactical. Here's another tactical bag that I bought and decided I wasn't going to use. Here's another one in tan that I bought and never used. Now I do use some of these bags for like range bags and, you know, little bags if I got to take some stuff, I'm going to go camping. I'll use those bags. But for a bug out bag, I don't want to look tactical. I want to be Joe Schmo on the side of the road when shit hits the fan. I don't want to be that guy that everyone's saying, oh, hey, look at that guy. He's got a military bag. He's probably got guns. He's probably got gear. Let's go jump that guy. I don't want to be that dude. I want to be that dude that looks dorky and nerdy on the side of the road with his camping backpack so that people are like, whatever. Or they're going to underestimate me and they're going to, you know, it'll be a huge mistake to underestimate me. I tell you right now. But this is the kind of things you got to look at. Being tactical is fun when you go shooting with your buddies. You can be Joe Tactical at the range, and I'm sure I'll be one of those people laughing at you because you've probably never even been in the military and you're trying to be like military cool guy, but whatever. But here's the thing, guys. Be logical about this. Be thoughtful about this. When you're prepping, when you're getting stuff, put some time into it, do some research. Look at some options. I went to 7 or 8 stores, took some pictures of different bags, looked them up on the internet that I liked, and was like, okay, then I looked for reviews and things like that, and I didn't find what I wanted. And then I happened to see the Kelty Redwing 50, and I really dug that. There's also a other version of it called it's the Kelty Map 3500, a little more military looking, comes in ATACs, ACU, and that stuff. A little bit different design, doesn't have the side pockets like the Redwing 50 does, which is the reason I chose the Redwing over the Map 3500 version. So I wanted that little extra space to have things a little more accessible to me when I'm doing my prepping, when I'm getting out there, and if I need to use my bag to do some stuff. Also, I hope you like the shirt. Come and take it. In the AK here is the Second Amendment. So this is an Infowars.com shirt. Alex Jones, baby. So check out Infowars.com. Be an info warrior. Be educated. Learn. Don't listen to what the media tells you. As always, Semper Fi. Have a good day.
So you best not cross that line. If you want this gun, you gotta come through us and take it one shot at a time.
Trauma bag for when I'm camping, hiking, or if I'm bugging out with like other people and I can take more stuff in a vehicle, that would come with me. If not, it's gonna be my Kelty Redwing 50 with my 3-day 72-hour gear in it. So let's kind of go over the bag here. This bag is huge. I mean, this is a true camping hiking bag. It has 1 major compartment and 3 sub.
Come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the gangster of guns, the Mac Daddy of knives, the pimp of prepping is here to talk to you today about Kelty Redwing 50. This is the gangster bag right here. A nice grab handle, a couple smaller loops in there in case we need to lash something to the front or if we want to add some gear on the front here later on. So let's go ahead and open this front package up. So as you can see, we've got a nice deep pocket that goes all the way down here. And we've got our admin panel up in here. We've got a deep back pocket, side pockets. This one's actually a Velcro, and these are fleece lined on the inside. Some nut compartments in it. It's got water bottle pockets on either side. We've got compression straps on the bottom here and on the top here so that you can compress down all the gear you're going to put in it. I will actually just give you all the specs, like, you know, the cubic inches and all that. It's down below. I don't remember that shit. So let's start here right in the front. We've got the front area right here. Now, I've been searching for a bag that will fit all my bug out bag needs. I started a while back, let me grab something here, with this little condor baggy thing here, and like this didn't even fit. This barely fits like my medical kit and my knives, and let alone ammo and guns. So that's become a dedicated